What's up, Earthlings? Hope all of you are well. So, as I'm sure most of you might have heard of the new payment structure for Shutterstock, and completely at random and completely off guard, and like just terrible for people who have invested so much time, like myself, in Shutterstock because they believed that they could make that investment back, that investment in time that they put in Shutterstock. I believed I could get that investment back because I put so much time and effort into this, and unfortunately, the new payment structure by Shutterstock, which again was completely at random, just told me to go myself. Basically, Shutterstock just told me to go myself. When I read that email, I was just so disappointed in Shutterstock because like this is how they treat the people who make the money by cutting their earnings. And well, in general terms, they pretty much cut the earnings 50% throughout the year. So like just unacceptable, completely unacceptable, especially during a pandemic. Now I might understand that Shutterstock might have had some difficulty of income during the pandemic as well, because I know my payments got a little bit affected as well. But this is just something else. This is like this is completely unacceptable. I was expecting like a little bit of that. To be honest, I was expecting it such a thing to happen, but not to this extent at all. I was just expecting a little payment reduction for the videos, as I heard some rumors of some promotions that Shutterstock is putting out, but not this. This is just like, anyway. I'm not gonna drag this matter too far. So what am I gonna do now? Well, for the time being, I'm sorry, by the way, before I get into that, for those of you who don't know, this is the new payment structure. You usually got 30% for videos flat, which is now at this bullshit. And for photos, it was a little bit different. Now, for videos, 30%, in my opinion, was a fair amount. It could have been a little higher, but you know what? I was happy with 30. Photos, the payment for photos, I wasn't completely happy about, but I could bite my tongue because of the large amount of downloads, which would generate me a good income at the end of the month. So I overlooked how much I was making with photos, but videos, I was putting a lot of time in videos, and 30% was fair in my opinion. But now, anyway. Like I said, what am I gonna do now? Well, for the time being, until the end of the year, I'm probably gonna keep my current portfolio on Shutterstock and not change much. I'm not gonna create any new content for Shutterstock, that's for sure. Even now, I have some videos that are ready to go up. I'm not gonna bother. Why would I bother uploading to Shutterstock anymore if this is how they treat us? And well, the payments are basically cut in half. Why would I bother uploading new content? Shutterstock, if you're watching this, why would anyone bother uploading new and fresh content now that you told everyone to go with this new payment? Like, that's it. I'm not gonna upload anymore to Shutterstock. Why would I? And anyway, like I said, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna keep my current portfolio on Shutterstock until the end of the month, because January 1st it will reset the payment structure, as you can see from these levels. So I'm gonna be reset to level 1, which is, I don't think I even need to comment on that, on how unacceptable that is. So yeah, like I said, gonna keep my current portfolio on Shutterstock, but I'm probably gonna delete some videos on Shutterstock that I might think might make me good money in the future, and I'm either gonna go towards Black Box or Pond 5. Pond 5 is basically like the second best for video selling, for stock video selling. They're not really that far off from Shutterstock, to be honest. Just like Black Box, I just don't like the interface, the user friendliness. I think the Shutterstock is very user friendly, unlike probably all other websites that I worked with, which is why I've been loyal to Shutterstock, just because they've been easy and straightforward to work with. But I guess that doesn't matter now. I'm willing to deal with some curves if my payment doesn't get cut in half. So that's what's gonna happen. So I'm probably gonna go towards Black Box now, just because it makes more sense, because Black Box also uploads to Shutterstock, but because they have so many videos and probable downloads that the levels will go up much faster. So you're gonna probably earn more. But for the time being, I'm just gonna for the time being, I'm just gonna keep my portfolio on Shutterstock and slowly start uploading to Shutterstock. Slowly uploading to Blackbox, maybe Pond 5. I still haven't made up my mind. For photography, only if I have very good pictures or very crappy pictures, maybe would I upload to Shutterstock. But general terms, I'm gonna probably upload very, very, very little to Shutterstock, if not anything. And when January 1st pops up, when my levels reset, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it just for 1 month, just to test it out. But the most probable course of action that I would take is that I would disable at least my video portfolio, maybe my photo portfolio on Shutterstock when 2021 and January 1st hits. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Very sad news. But I mean, I assume the new CEO of Shutterstock is. I had to say this, but obviously he's a bit greedy. The previous CEO, who was, I believe, the original founder, was keeping Shutterstock smooth. But now I guess Shutterstock is a race to go down. And on that note, I would like to thank Shutterstock. You guys have been great for, I think, about 1.5 years that I was with you. It was a very pleasurable. It was. Let me start over. So on that note, I would just like to thank you. Okay, one more time. I'm not gonna cut this video, so just deal with it. On that note, I would like to thank Shutterstock for the great 1.5 year-ish, close to 2, that we've been together. It's been great. We made some good business. I guess that's coming to a near end. So thank you for everything you've done. I'm not gonna tell you to go yourself, even though I said that in a couple of times in this video. So sorry about that. Thank you, and this is probably very probably my last ever Shutterstock photography related video. If you'd like to check out Blackbox or Pond 5, link in the bio. Subscribe to my channel, but not if you want more stock content, because that's not gonna happen. And follow me on my Instagram. I take some good pictures there. And yeah, do subscribe to my channel, because I create other stuff too, which is pretty cool, other than stock photography. So yeah, wait, before I finish this, I would just like to mention how much completely money I have made from Shutterstock until this very moment. Like I said, it's been about 1.5 year, maybe a little bit more, maybe like 1 year and 7-8 months. So on that note, for one last time, I would like to tell you guys how much money I've made on Shutterstock. Just give me 1 second. I'm not gonna cut this video. This video is just gonna be one straight video. So, all right, I'm just bringing it here on my laptop. So, bear with me for a second. It's not beer. It doesn't even look like beer. I wonder if there's ever a beer with this color. Anyway. So today is May 30th of 2020, and I started photography, I believe, August of 2000 and I want to say 19. Let me confirm that. I think it was 2019. So in total, like completely photos, videos, everything, referrals, everything, I've made 7,000. I've made $4,719 out of nearly 6,000 downloads. Now, out of that, images were 2,900 downloads. Sorry, $2,900 with actually nearly 6,000 downloads. Most of my sales come from images, needless to say, and about $1,800 out of 75 video downloads. Now, out of all of that, referrals, which is the link that I put in my description that you guys clicked on, signed up to Shutterstock. In total, I believe I have contributed 47 people and has earned me a total of nearly $170 out of my referrals. So if you guys signed up with Shutterstock with my link, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please don't upload on Shutterstock anymore, because I think this video so far made it clear. I'm gonna stop working with Shutterstock myself. And yeah, this is it. I know a lot of you guys have been commenting on my YouTube videos like, oh, did you hear about the new payment structure? And of course, I heard about the new payment structure, and just very unfortunate. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you guys, and remember, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, blah blah blah, all of that. Alpha out.